Good morning everyone. Today we are going to continue with our second chapter of geography, interiors of the earth. And today our topic is rocks and minerals. Okay, now let's start. Earth crust. That is the outermost layer of the earth. The earth crust is made up of solid material called rocks. Rocks are made up of minerals, and minerals are naturally occurring inorganic substances made up of one or more element. Okay, so just remember that in a simple words, your earth crust is made up of rocks and rocks are made up of minerals. Now let's come to the rocks. We have three types of rocks on the earth's surface. First is igneous rocks, then we have sedimentary rocks, and then we have metamorphic rocks. Okay, now how these rocks are formed and what are their properties or characteristics, we are going to discuss one by one. So igneous rocks are formed by cooling and solidification of lava. Usually whenever the volcanic eruptions take place, your lava comes on the earth's surface, and also sometimes when there's cracks and fracture occurs on the earth crust, the lava comes on the earth's surface and solidifies. Solidification of lava results in the formation of igneous rocks. These rocks are the oldest rocks to be formed, so they are called primary rocks. All other rocks are derived from the igneous rocks. Igneous rocks may be formed by cooling on or below the earth's surface. Lava cooling can take place on the earth's surface also, and it can take place below the surface of the earth also. When lava cools down below the surface of the earth, it is called intrusive igneous rocks. When lava cools down on the surface of the earth, it is called extrusive igneous rocks. Okay, after igneous rocks we have sedimentary rocks. Rocks are broken down by wearing down of the earth's surface. Okay, igneous rocks, when they formed, they are subjected to weathering and erosion. Because of weathering and erosion, big rock particles, they break down into small pieces of rocks. So rocks are broken down by wearing down of the earth's surface. The broken material is dislodged, picked up, transported and deposited by various means like gravity, water, wind and sea waves. There are many more agents of erosion, but here I have mentioned only few. The broken rock materials called sediments, okay, is spread and laid in lowlands like lake and ocean beds. These sediments get deposited layer by layer over a time and gets compacted by weight of overlying rocks and water into solid rocks. One of the very important characteristic of sedimentary rock is fossils. Remains of animals and plants, they get trapped in the layers of sedimentary rocks. Okay, and they are called fossils. For example, your coal and petroleum. Then we have metamorphic rocks. Metamorphic rocks, igneous rocks as well as sedimentary rocks, when subjected to immense heat and pressure and weight of overlying rocks, undergo change in their appearance, chemical properties and character. Rocks formed in this manner are called metamorphic rocks. And it takes millions of years for rocks to change from one type of rock to another type of rocks. So now we are going to discuss the uses of rocks. Rocks are very useful for us. Okay, we use them for making building and construction. For example, Taj Mahal, it is made up of marble, which is again a metamorphic rocks. Rocks are also used for carving handicrafts and making inlay works. We get important materials from rocks like iron, copper, precious stones and semi-precious stones. Fossil fuels like coal, petroleum and natural gas are also derived from the rocks. Okay, now the last topic, rock cycle. Okay, rocks keeps on changing from one form to another, but the process takes millions of years. Okay, so there is a kind of interchange in the state of rocks from one type to another. The interchange is called the rock cycle of the earth crust. For example, your metamorphic rocks. are not only subjected to change under heat and pressure, they may be weathered or eroded, deposited and compacted to form sedimentary rocks. And if because of earth movement, if metamorphic rocks go inside the earth, they melt and again they come on the earth's surface as igneous rocks. So all the three type of rocks keeps on changing among themselves. But the rock cycle gives us an idea of origin of each rock and the role of geological process in transforming one rock type into another. It is endless process by which rocks are formed, destroyed and formed again. Okay, so always remember that rock cycle takes millions of years, okay, to change from one rock to another. Now this glossary is given in your book. All of you are supposed to learn it. Okay, and with this the topic is over. Thank you, and in the next class we are going to discuss our question and answers. Thank you.